we're now within Mercury. In Mercury, once you've opened up the SIF file, you can do a variety of things. If you look on the right where my mouse is, you can see all these different letters. So these letters all refer to different SIF files that are actually embedded within the same SIF file. And so on your Tale of Two Structures assignment, you'll actually notice that there are two different or multiple different structures within that SIF file. So in this one, I'm going to show you this example with the third one that I have in my file. So the first thing you'll want to do is change the style. So if you go up here to the left to Style, you can choose wireframe, capped sticks, ball and stick, space fill, or ellipsoid. For publication, ellipsoid is what is acceptable because it shows the thermal displacement and is more accurate in terms of a depiction of the data. For color, there are a lot of choices so you can see what it gives you. I'm going to give it by element or suppression. So this now actually colors the different atoms so that it's easy to distinguish, for example, the red oxygen from the gray carbon. So to create packing diagrams of the unit cell, down here on the left, we're going to click on Packing. And so now you can see it shows me the whole unit cell. I can rotate it. It shows me A, B, and C. And so in this unit cell, you can see there are 4 molecules within the unit cell. And so for the figure that I want to make, I want to show distances between 2 of the metal centers. So in this case, I'm going to rotate it at an angle that I think looks good. Scroll up or down. Zoom out is with the right click. For selecting distances, under picking mode, I can click on Measure Distances. I can click on the first metal center and then on the second metal center, and it'll now show the distance between the two. I also want to show the distance between 2 of the water molecules, but you can see that the current label is on top of one of them. So if I go back to picking mode and I change it to Move Labels, this now lets me drag that label to a different position. So I'm going to move it up a bit and I'll scroll out again. And so now that label is not on top of the water molecules anymore. So now I'm going to go back to the measure distances. I'm now going to measure between this oxygen and this oxygen. So again, you can see the label is on top of the atoms. So I'm going to click on Move Labels and I'm going to move it to down here. It's not 100% perfect because it's not entirely clear which distance is referring to, but it's an acceptable image.